Hello everybody, Advanced64 here. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got a little bit more past the fiery path. We also learned how to make secret bases, as you just saw me get out of here. Now, because of that, we have a little more areas around that we just have to use secret power in order to make secret bases. Of course, there's not really much that we can do with that because we don't have too much furniture, I believe you'd call it, in this game, to put down in there. We only have dolls, but we can't put anything of that down without furniture. And we, just before we cut off in the last episode, we just got to this place. Now, this whole place is really weird. It's definitely a really unique route, even with really unique Pokemon in it, like this Spinda here. Quick little tidbit on Spinda, it's supposed to look different about every time we see it, because there's just tons of different combinations of where those dots would be. So just try to pay attention when we encounter another Spinda, because it's going to look a little bit different. I don't think the body itself, but the dots on the heads definitely change. Alright, but we got that Spinda down, and we got to level 28, so that's awesome! Alright, we did not get a new move, that's okay. But as you can see, as we walk through this grass, it's white, but as we walk through it, it turns into normal grass, just green grass. Also got some Slugmas here. Not that, we don't really need to worry about Slugma, because we already seen that guy quite a bit, back in the, Fiery Path it was, yes. Speaking on the Fiery Path, the reason it was called a Fiery Path and it looked all so weird was because that place kind of cut through a volcano. And that volcano is why this whole route looks a little bit different. Because all this grass is made white because, it's actually ash that's falling onto this place. Really cool tidbit right here, though, is this route has the only place that you can encounter a really cool Pokemon right here, Skarmory. Skarmory is a super cool Pokemon. It's a steel and flying type, but it's unique until only Gen 8 when they decided to add it in with Corviknight, I believe it's called. But Skarmory is a super cool Pokemon. And if you want to pick him up, he doesn't... only big downside of Skarmory is that, I believe his whole thing is that he gets XP gains really slow. Like, basically, if you're trying to train up like a Dragonite, it'll be as slow as that. I believe Roshi should be able to take care of this because it's a Steel type right here. But that's probably the only really bad thing I could say about Skarmory, because it's a super good Pokemon. It can take a lot of good things, and even having Flying type, you don't even have to worry about Ground type moves being a Steel type. It's just super good. The only thing you'd probably have to worry about is Electric types, because Steel doesn't resist that at all, so... Steel and Fire is probably the big main thing that's getting Skarmory, and luckily we kept Roshi around for this reason. And perfect, got that Skarmory out of the way. Very good, and Skarmory's also give a lot of experience if you ever need a place to go get experience here. We got an Ether here, very, very nice. Got some trainers up here. Well, we got one here, and I don't know what that kid's doing up here. But, oh, he pops out of the ground. Thanks for finding me. But we still have to battle, and, oh, instead of fighting the green guy, we fight the glasses guy all the way over there. Alright, then, let's see what these guys got, and, alright, I don't know if we've seen one of these guys. This is a Ninja Boy. Really weird guys. Basically, every time you see them, they're trying to hide somewhere. Basically, they'll have, like, little, they'll try to, like, dig into the ground, or they'll look, like, try to masquerade as, like, trees or something. I think it's kind of neat, of course, it's pretty easy to see through them. I wasn't really focusing when I was targeting with Rex there. Hopefully I did not hit myself. Okay, so one thing that you could do is, in double battles, you could actually target your own other Pokemon if you wanted to. Whoa, self-destruct! Okay. Oh, that hurt Deku a lot. Luckily, Rex double resists that by a lot, so that's good. But jeez, that really hurt. Okay, is it gonna be another coughing? No, it's a Ninjask this time. Jeez, I think Ninjask might have Quick Attack, so we might have to go for a healing item right here. Yeah, that's alright, we can take a turn for that. So I want to get that Ninjask out of the way, but let's heal up first before we decide to do that. Haven't got any new items on Ziggy yet, but that's okay. You know, I want to let that Ninjask stay in for once, because I didn't show off Ninjask in battle, back when I showed off that you can get Ninjask. It has a really neat ability, not as neat as its other evolutionary counterparts Ninja has, because that literally just makes the Pokemon immune unless it's super effective, like that move was to that Aeron right there. But Ninja still has a really broken move right here, and we're probably gonna see it in just a second once this Aeron's done coming out. And see how it just did that? That was it raising its speed. Every turn that Ninjask is out, because of its ability speed boost, it will raise its speed stage by 1. And that is really, really good. Like, I can't even stress how good that is. Now, Ninjask is already an extremely fast Pokemon, so it's probably outspeeding us from the beginning anyway. So, in Ninjask's case, it's not super helpful. But in other Pokemon's case, like, if there's stronger Pokemon that can end up getting it, like, a good one that doesn't have it now, but they eventually gave it to Torchic's final evolution, Blaziken, and I believe they actually had to ban Blaziken from tournaments for a while because it actually just became so good from that. The main way it actually got it was Mega Evolution, which isn't in this game because it was exclusive to Gen 6. It wasn't Gen 7, but you could really rarely ever use it. Because Pokemon just likes adding gimmicks nowadays, I suppose. Luckily we beat these guys. That ninja boy's name is Lung. Like, what? Does he also have another brother, like, named Lung, so there's 2 Lungs in the family? Like, I understand Lee, but why would you name your kid Lung? I'm sorry if anyone watching this has ever named Lung, or knows anyone named Lung, or if I ever insult anyone ever with that. I am super sorry, but it's just a strange name. Like, imagine walking down the street, and then, like, that kid over there, his name's Heart, and that guy, he's Pancreas or something. Like, what? Why Lung? Like, what? I mean, I suppose there's, like, if you ever saw that, I suppose it's an older movie now, Kung Fu Panda, the main villain in that was a guy called Tai Lung, which, I mean, it feels like it makes more sense when it's like that, because it feels like it's more like a title, like a whole name more, maybe his name is just Tai or something. I don't know, maybe I think when I was young, I was like, oh yeah, Tai is his first name, and his last name is Lung, right? I feel like I can accept Lung as a last name more, but I don't know. And then this guy's just Lawrence, has more of a normal name. Did they all have L names? No, I don't think that Collector did. But, alright, poor Sandshrew. Sandshrew's a cool Pokemon, but unfortunately, being 10 levels higher and having a super effective move, yeah, that didn't bode well for that guy. And, alright, we beat these guys. They were hiding one thing, as you can see that little patch of dirt that's raised back there. Let's get this, one thing. This is not what I was talking about, but a Super Repel is super nice anyway. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we got a Nugget. Very cool. I believe, yeah, there's no real main purpose of a Nugget to do at all with your Pokemon, but a Nugget is mainly one of those items that you get in, like, RPGs that you're supposed to just sell off and it gives you a lot of money. We got another Spinda. It looks a little bit different. Let's just run off, because we've still got a lot of trainers to show off, so we're not gonna get any sort of EXP. Speaking of, can you guess why it's so cool around here? Oh, so this guy even explains if... Just in case, you know, you didn't have me around. And, ooh, we got a cool Pokemon here. I don't think we've seen one of these guys yet. It's a Trapinch. Now, Trapinches on their own, they kind of stink. Like, they're just kind of brown Pokemon that don't really do too much damage. I think they look cool. They're supposed to be antlions, I believe. But they evolve into really, really cool Pokemon. And if I could show that off at some point, I definitely would love to. Trapinches are super cool Pokemon, and I just really loved them as just growing up as a kid. Mainly for their evolutions, but we'll get to that at some point, I'm sure. And with Trapinch out of the way, very good. Well, do we get a level up here? Oh, yes we do. Okay, I'm hoping. Do we get it? We do. Okay, so I don't know if everyone... I mean, they sort of kind of get their own special moves. Kabuski gets Sky Uppercut, and I believe Marshtomp gets Muddy Water. But Grovyle gets a special move called Leaf Blade. Now, at first I believe Grovyle is the only Pokemon that can even learn Leaf Blade, but it's a really good move. Basically, if we've seen the move Slash before, it's basically a grass-type slash, and because grass-type is super effective against a lot of things, it's really good. And it's actually, now it says Leaf Blade, but it's because it's a grass-type move, it's actually a special attack. It's really strange, but I suppose it makes a little bit of sense, because most grass moves weren't really like, you know, Leaf Blade back in the day. But, I mean, this is pretty much the move that Deku is going to be using the Hallmark of. We're going to have this, I assure you, probably throughout the whole game. Because, oh my god, like, this does 3 times the damage and then some of an Absorb. So that's just to put in perspective of how good that is in comparison. Well, I'm going to do one more battle with Deku, and then I'm going to switch him out, because I don't want to have Deku, like, take the whole, like, screen time of this whole entire episode. We did just get a new Pokemon as well, but I really want to show off this move, because, oh my god, Leaf Blade is great. Now, I am 10 levels higher, to be granted, but there is no way this Numel is surviving. I'm sorry, Numel, but you're gone. And that was the only Pokemon this lady had. And I don't know if we've seen a Parasol Lady, but that's the first time we got it. Alright, we got through this, and here, slide under my Parasol. Let me register you in my Pokénab. And I don't know if you'd be, like, walking through this route and, like, the soot just kind of gets, like, on your hair the whole time. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna take a small little detour just to make a secret base right here. Why not? I'm curious of what it looks like. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, moving complete. Would you like to use secret power? Yes. Let's do that, and let's see what's in this small cavern. This is a really small cavern, but sure, let's set up base here. We can always just change it later. It's got a nice little rock. It's really cool. And let's get out of here. Very cool. Let's get through this, and we got 2 twins right here. How about we... okay, I kind of did already swap my Pokemon. Well, let's Batman take care of this with Jam as well. Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon too. Alright, let's see what these twins got for us. They only got 2 Pokemon, but... oh, it's Spindas, and the Spindas almost look exactly the same, I'll admit, but the dots are just a little bit off. Let's stop one of those from moving. Actually, if we just focus on one of them, we could probably just take it out completely. I don't know if Batman's strong enough to just one-shot these right off the bat, but definitely was able to take it out with at least a little bit chip damage done. Very nice. And the Spin is using Tackle. Not bad at all. They do actually get a really cool move called Dizzy Punch, and I guess it's because they were trying to go with a thing. You see how Spinda has like weird spins for eyes? Like it's supposed to be like how like cartoon characters get like confused. They get like, oh yeah, but my eyes are like squiggles or something. And that's kind of like Spinda's main thing. It likes to confuse Pokemon. It gets like 3 different moves that's just for confusion at the very least. It's just like very much loves to do that. Let's see if we can get over here without getting... oh yeah, we didn't even get a counter at all. And we got a Max Ether from that Ether over there. Very nice. If I haven't explained, Ethers and Elixirs, they're basically just PP for the move it restores. So not too bad. Main thing that you want to do while going through here, this is an optional thing, but if we talk to this guy, this area is covered in volcanic ash. Hop off. I'm specially gifted. Hop off. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items. Hop off. Go collect ashes with this. Hop off. And we got the soot sack. Now we can put soot in our sack. Very good. Take that soot sack and walk through piles of ash. Hop off. And it will fill with volcanic ash. Hop off. Once you think you collected a good amount, come see me. Hop off. And basically, now also whenever you go in and out of the area, all ash is gonna land on the grass to reset it. But as we walk through this, we're getting ash put into our soot sack now. Really neat, right? So basically, all it really does with this is that the more soot we go around collecting, the more types of flutes that he can make for us. And flutes are basically just recovery items that usually work as, like, full heals, or, like, basically status recoveries. And they're just more, I think specific is the better word, because I think, like, one of them, like, even cures, like, you know how Pokemon used to get attracted? Yeah, I believe that can just completely take that out of the equation, which isn't bad at all. And we got Lao now, with more, ooh, coughing. That's a little terrifying for me, because of Jam right here. And we are on, like, soot grass, but the ground looks a little weird here. Is it Earthquake? I hope it's not, because that won't actually hit it. Oh, man, Earthquake is good, but not against coughing, man. That's not good. Alright, maybe we should go for Thief here, because Bulletin isn't gonna help us. And we just get self-destructed! Yeah! Coughing! Oh my god, fighting coughings are great! Yes. Let's go ahead and switch out to... Yeah, I think Rex is better here. Either Rex or Batman, because we both resist like that, but I'm worried about them just kind of keep blowing up in my face. Rex is definitely more suited to taking care of that sort of situation. Let's go ahead and go for Metal Claws here. And I'm hoping for, okay, just gonna keep blowing up. A critical hit self-destruct in my face? Come on, man. I can't even mud slap these guys. Are you just gonna blow up too? No, it's just sludge. Alright. Alright, luckily we did not get 3 explosions in our face. But that was annoying. With honor, I am at defeat. Alright. Well, thanks. And get my phone number. Okay, thanks, Ninja Man. Let's go ahead and heal that poison that we just got on ourselves. Do we have anything to... No. I was gonna say if we had something there, but we do have Pecha Berries, luckily. Let's go ahead and use that. And we're close to a Pokemon Center, if I can remember, so I don't want to really heal up right now. So how about... I know we got a double battle coming up. How about we have Batman and Roshi take care of that? What's in here? We got TM32 Double Team. That's a weird place for that to be, but okay. We got the TM for Double Team, and another Pokemon trainer down here. He was not the double battle, but hey, the volcano's eruption is proof the Earth is alive, is I think what that guy said, because I read it too fast. Alright, Dylan. I suppose the Earth... I mean, yes, a bunch of living things come off the Earth, but I mean, it's not really living and breathing, I suppose, necessarily to say, but... Let's get the stealing out of the way. I'm not gonna talk like I know the entire world. And I'm not doing so well with these critical hits, man. Alright, might have to go for Bite here, because we're not doing too well with stealing here. I wish stealing could be a little bit more reliable, but I feel like, it says it's got a 10% accuracy drop, I'm pretty sure. I believe it's only 90%. But I feel like it's like, maybe... about like 50% of the time that we've used it this entire playthrough. I don't know if it's just like trying to get back at me for something, but geez, we've been taking a lot of damage from this. Alright then, we can spare a potion, I believe. I believe we got a couple of those a while back. Let's see. Yes, we do have a super potion right here. Let's have Batman take that up. And Batman and Roshi should be able to handle this next fight over here. These two. Alright, now we could just go right around them, because you could just try to get past them when they're looking away. But it's, might as well just take them on as we're going in. And, alright, I think that one guy's a bug catcher because he was like wings or something. Alright, Colby, let's go. It's Meryl and Skarmory. Okay, I'm glad I put in Roshi for this. Alright, I'm gonna go... I believe I'm gonna go for that wing attack on Meryl, and I'll try to Ember that Skarmory. We'll see if that takes it out right off the bat. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, because it is just Ember. And I don't know if Roshi has super high special attack right now. I don't want to put it to shame, but yeah. Close, but no cigar. And, ooh, roll out. That's gonna hurt over time, but I'm not gonna give it time to hurt over time. So let's get that Meryl out, and that's Skarmory out as well, but, ooh, Lombre coming in. I'd say I'd be worried about that, but I don't even think this guy even has a... Whoa, Swallow! Okay, now I'm a little bit more worried. I don't think that Lombre has a water-type move to do anything, but it might have Earthquake. It's dead, so no problems here. And we got Swallow, so hopefully this Ember hurts this Swallow good. If not, I might go for Body Slam next turn. Alright. We're doing pretty good against this Swallow. Swallow's the evolution of Tailo, and I'm surprised it's already like that. I believe you got it at level 20, if I remember. So I think that's an early level Swallow. But okay, Batman level 26, so very good. Nice that we're getting some levels on our team. This is a dream. I'm sure of it. A what? A dream. Didn't you hear her? And what? Batman is evolving. Oh my god, I did not think this was gonna happen already. Okay. Well, Batman is evolving. And we're getting... Yeah, okay. So I didn't explain it too well, and I probably should have maybe not gave the Soot though right off the bat, because I did want a Gold Bat to come around for a little while. But yeah, a level 26 Crobat. Basically, back when I was explaining friendship, as long as Crobat, Gold Bat has reached a curb, like it's reached past the threshold in its friendship, it's going to evolve. And it did that already. Okay. I am just impressed. Fully impressed. Like, I don't think it really needs this anymore. Cool. We got Batman as a Crobat. Batman might single-handedly be our fastest Pokemon now, even though we have Grovyle. And let's go ahead and heal, and we can't even use that PC, because, like, someone's in front of it. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm getting too distracted with Crobat here. But, alright, let's see if we can get that woman out of the way with a PC. It's on computer. Okay, your name's Peter. I can see that you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. How I arrived at that conclusion is simply a deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. I believe that's how you said that name. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at my home. My house is on Route 114. And that's pretty close to here, I'm assuming. Because, I mean, we just came from Route 113. We don't really even have to use the PC. And we did make it to a whole new town. Fall Arbor Town. Fall Arbor Town? Yes. A farm community with small gardens. Very small gardens. I don't see any gardens. Is this a garden? Maybe it's just, like, for crops or something? Is there anything really to note in here? I know someone could get with this. Professor Cosmo went to Spear Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. Okay, thanks for letting me know. And there's a Pokemon right there, and what's this right here? The Move Tutor's house. New moves could be taught here. Alright, really cool. What do you teach? I'm the Move Tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon learn, every one of them, and I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon if you like. I'll do it for a heart scale, collecting those. And, oh, cool, we have a heart scale. So basically, more accurately, this guy is the move rememberer from most games. And as long as the Pokemon has learned a move, we can just go do this and try to learn one of these. So you can remember all these moves that Batman used to have, he can learn again. But I don't really want him to learn any of those moves. So we'll just keep our heart scale and see if we need anything from these guys a bit later. I don't know if anyone really has anything in particular for this. It's more kind of later games where they added stuff for that. But I do want to show off just one more thing, and it's just kind of this house a little bit off here. It's not in Fallbur Town, but it's still pretty important nonetheless. This place is really neat. As you can see, it's got a hole in the back. I don't know what kind of house it is unless it's like a Minecraft house where you kind of just like build like your mine shaft into like your back of your house. Which I don't even know if it's a really good idea to do when you're playing that. I'm a fossil maniac. I'm a guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around these parts all belong to me! None for you. If you can't bear without a fossil, look at the desert, where there are boulders and sand that may hide fossils. But not here. Alright, what a jerk. Alright, we beat that. We don't need to worry about this guy's fossils. What do you gotta say, though? My big brother is the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes, too. He dug this hole by himself. You could have this, so you can dig holes just like my big brother. And we got TM28, and as the name suggests, from what that little kid was saying, it's dig. And we can actually teach that to, I believe, a few of our Pokemon. I don't know who could really learn that, but I'll definitely procrastinate on who should learn that. Either Rex or Deku, so very cool. Alright, might teach it to one of them, because especially Rex, because Mudslap isn't cool. Yeah, but this guy is one more person to talk to if you wanted something else. All my Pokemon does is roar! No one dares come near me. If you would, please take this TM away. And this TM05. And I don't know if he says anything else. So TM05 contains roar. A roar says Pokemon scurrying. And we just got the TM for war. And bow wow wow! That's a very loud roar, man. And this guy is one of my favorite NPCs in all of Pokemon because I got this thing a little while back called a randomizer, and basically it just randomizes the Pokemon that people have. But one of the things that the randomizer could do was that it could randomize items as well as the TMs, like the moves that TMs could be. So TM5 ended up being like a different thing this one playthrough, and I was talking to him, and he was like, all my Pokemon does is sunny day whenever I see anyone. No one dares comes near. So I just love the idea of just going up to like this old man, and then like the dog looks at you and summons the sun to just beat on you. And it's just like, no, sunny day! And I just think that's absolutely great. But I ended up getting the sunny day TM from that guy, and that was really funny. We do got a lot left to show off of this route, so I'm going to do that in the next episode, because we already taken up a lot of time in this episode. But I'd also want to show off this battle tent, because it does run by different rules as the other battle tents. Of course, because we always got to add weird, strange rules that everybody's got to either love or hate for some reason. But that's alright with me. We'll show that off in the next episode. I want to thank you very much for watching this episode, though. Gotta stay nice and healthy for that next episode as well. That's why here I am in the Pokemon Center. Thank you very much for watching, though. I'll see you guys in the next episode when we get through to 114 and check out that Meteor Falls where Professor Cosmo is hiding out. Thank you again.